Hello guys, welcome to the 7th session of Python tutorial. In this session we are going to cover entire list. This session could be a bit long compared to other sessions, around 10 to 15 minutes, but I'll make sure that I'll cover entire concepts. So let's get started. Okay, what exactly is list? List is basically a collection of elements, not necessarily of the same type, but can consist of different types as well, such as it may contain an integer element, or string, or a character, or a float type element, or anything as such. In C and C++ or even in Java, we had a array which was almost similar to list, but it was compulsory for us to keep same type of elements inside the array, but it's not true for the list. So let's get started. What exactly is list? So list is written somewhere around somewhat like this. You can keep any values of your choice, not necessary of my choice. Hi, and hi I've already written, and 5.6. Okay, now accessing elements inside the list. If I want to access a particular element inside the list, it can be easily written like this. One more thing I would like to tell you is that the list index starts from 0. This is 0th position, this is first position, this is first position, this is second position, and all. So third position is this. And Python list starts from 0, and then comes print L of. So L of 6, if I am writing it out, then obviously string would pop out. Okay, and now what if I'm writing out print L of -1? What exactly is -1? -1 starts counting the list from backwards. -1 position is this. This is -2. This is -3. This is -4. This is -5. So on. So if we want to trace the list from backwards, we can use of the negative sign. L of -1 is this, and print L of minus. So if the length is 5, 6, 7, 8. So L of -8, if I'm trying it out, then the first element would be the answer. So this would come out to be 1. This is L of -8. If we want to track from backwards, or L of 0, both are equal. You can even check it out. L of this, L of 0, L of this, and then are same. Alright, and this would come out to be 5.6. This would come out to be high, and this would come out to be 4. Sorry, this would be hello. Just check the output. 4 hello, 5.6, 1 1 are same. 4 hello, 5.6, 1 1 are same. So I hope it's pretty much understood. If you want to track it from backwards, we can use of -1. Okay, now how to take a list as an input. Many times in competitive programming, sums on CodeShop or HackerRank, we are required to accept the array as the input, and we are given the size of the array also as an input. Now in Python, we really don't care about the size. Suppose if we are required to take an input of n digits. Suppose n number 5 inputs if I am required in an array. I would simply write in other languages as cin n, and then I would iterate an array and then accept all the elements inside the array. So if I am required to dynamically, I am required one more position than the allotted position, I won't be able to do that. Suppose if I have only 5 blocks, then I can only store elements till 5 blocks. But in Python, it's not so. It's dynamically sort of array. This implies that I can type the list elements till whatever I wish. There isn't any restriction unless and until I press enter. I can keep on pressing space and enter digits, so that won't make any issue. In many sites, we are required just to accept inputs like this. So how much elements are this? Suppose these are the elements that I am required to take as an input. How will I take it? I will take it as this way: L equal to list of map of int comma input dot split. I hope it's not new for you because this I have already covered it in the previous session. Input format map of int comma input dot split isn't new. Just we enclose that into a list telling the interpreter that we are desiring a list of those elements. Okay, so it's pretty much easy. Print L, and if we don't want this, then star L, we F5, just check it out. We can keep on pressing spacebar and enter the elements till we are satisfied, and entering them will result into the next line, and next line I don't suppose we have given any input, so it will eventually print the entire list that we have given. Just check it out. 4 5 6, same list. Okay, now what if I am told to accept a string as an input, means list of strings like hi, hello. Sometimes these are also required. This is, we would be discussing about the applications of these in some of the problems from HackerRank or CodeChef. But meanwhile, we are just learning syntax right now. After some tutorial session, we'll move on to that. We simply write str, indicating that we are accepting the string from the user. Print star l. I'm just copying this list so that I don't need to type it again. F5. Just check it out. It's not getting paste. Leave it. Hi, hello, this is. Hi, hello, this is. So this is the way we can accept a string as an input, list of strings and list of integers. We are required either to accept a list of strings or list of integers as an input. We are not required to accept a mixed type of input in competitive programming. But even if we are required, we can change the format. For instance, we will accept all the elements in the form of list, and we would be knowing beforehand that which position is an integer, so we can obviously convert that. For instance, in my list, suppose 0th and first position are consisting of string, and from second and third position are consisting of integers, and I can obviously convert that element. Just check it out. L of 2 equal to int of L of 2, L of 3 equal to int of L of 3. First I'm writing the list over here. Hash L would be my consisting of hi, this, 12, 13. If I am accepting the input as a string, then this would be considered as a string. Addition of this would not be 25, instead it would be 12, 13. Just like hi plus this equal to hi this, it won't be added arithmetically. So L of 2 and L of 3 would be, we are converting it into integer format, and then we can simply add this. Just check it out. Print L of 2 plus L of 3. Over here arithmetic addition would be done. This is arithmetic because I have converted the input into the integer format, and if I'm copying it this, just check the before one. Over here the output would come out to be 12, 13 and not 25. Over here the output would come out to be 25. This is string addition. Just check it out. Control S F5. Okay. Hi, this, 12, 13. This was the list I had written over there. 12, 13. This is the string addition, and 25. This is the arithmetic addition. So if we are required to convert the element, we can convert it simply by using int over here and then a round bracket. So that's all for this tutorial. Not for this tutorial, but for list and all. Now, what if we are required to sort a list? What is sorting? I am just using some inbuilt function. In this session we would be just discussing about sorting. In the next session onwards, maybe we'll do something inbuilt functions of the Python. The heart of the Python basically lies in its inbuilt function. So the more inbuilt functions you know, or rather remember it, the better would be for you. So let's check it out. Sorting. Sorting in Python can be done by two ways: in place sorting, and other is in which you retain the list. In place sorting में the original list gets transformed into the entire new list after sorting. मतलब in case if you're doing in place sorting, then list gets changed. अगर in place sorting नहीं कर रहे then the original list remains same and a duplicate list gets stored into the another list. So let's check it out. What's the symbol and how can we write it? Suppose the list is L equal to 1 2 3 4. Oh wait, 34, it won't matter much. Even you can write minus 2, even write 2 if you wish. Okay, I hope this would be done. Okay, now if I will write L equal to sorted of L, rather name a new variable, L list modified. Okay, and this can be done, and I can even write sorted of L dot sort. Wait, now the difference between both of them, in this the original list remains as it is, means over here if I am typing it out, print L comma L modified list modified. Okay, the original list would be remaining as it is and the sorted list would be stored in this list modified, and over here the original list gets transformed into the sorted list. There isn't any difference between the complexity of both of them runs in n log n complexity, so it won't make much of issue, but I generally prefer sorted list. There are many ones who prefer this, so it's totally up to you. You can decide upon that. Just check it out. Yeah, this and this are totally different, but this is the original list which got modified after using L dot sort. So this is not in place sorting and this is in place sorting. Okay, this gets placed in place. Just check it out. In place sorting, I'm writing for your convenience, in place sorting, and this list gets modified. Okay, list remains as it is. One more thing I would like to tell you that I guess I have told you. If we want to access the elements from backwards, we trace this from L of -1, L of -2, and so on. So that's all for today. Please do like, comment, and subscribe my channel if you find the videos helpful, and stay tuned for future videos. Thank you.